Chiefs take on the Titans on Saturday at Arrowhead. Now, they beat the Titans back in August in the preseason, but the last time they met during the regular season, the Titans came in, kind of shocked the Chiefs at Arrowhead last season. So to talk Chiefs, look who showed up in the studio this New Year's Day. Hello, Neal. What are you doing awake?
Barely awake, you know. Although, you know, it's funny. I stayed up for a party, but I was tired because we have long days on Sundays. Because
right.
we game day at 10 a.m.
So 12:01, it was
hit the
time
hay,
for bed.
and then I'm up. And you know what? When it's this time of year, you're so excited. You really want to get up and get into this stuff.
Well, let's get to it then.
Well, it was interesting yesterday. The Chiefs played a really good football game, and I think a lot of Chiefs fans are thrilled today because they now know who they're going to play. Plus, they are celebrating Chiefs' victory over Denver for a 5th straight time, and now they find out who their matchup is going to be. As you said, the Chiefs are going to host the Tennessee Titans Saturday at Arrowhead Stadium. The kickoff's at 3:30. Brett tells me it's going to be about 38 degrees at that time. Tennessee comes in with a 9-7 record. They whipped Jacksonville on Sunday to make the playoffs. You might remember that Tennessee game last year. They came in and absolutely stunned the Chiefs in Arrowhead last season by a score of 19-17. Chiefs won this game. Looked like they were going to win, but the Titans rallied from behind in the fourth quarter with big plays on both offense and defense, and they would win the contest on a last-second field goal by former Chief Ryan Suckup right here. But a number of Chiefs people I spoke with on Sunday feel like this Chiefs team actually matches up really well with Tennessee. Of course, we'll have much more on this game coming up later today on KCTV 5 News.
I want to look ahead some more, but let's look back briefly again to yesterday's game. Of course, debut for Patrick Mahomes. What did you think of it? You look at it differently than we do.
I think really when you look at the final score, the headline's about this big. Patrick Mahomes' performance is about this big. I think a lot of people are thrilled. We're going to take a look at some of the highlights. On the Chiefs' very first possession, Mahomes comes up with a huge throw to Demetrius Harris for 51 yards. That play sparked a touchdown drive, and he made a tremendous throw with a guy right in his face. That arm strength is God-given. It's not coached. It's what helped make him a first-round draft pick. He showed off his skills, and then watch these plays here. With the game on the line in the final minutes, Mahomes comes up with big play after big play as the Chiefs rally for a 27-24 victory over the Broncos, a field goal on the last play of the game. Mahomes threw for 284 yards in his first regular season action. The future really looks bright for the Chiefs' first-round draft pick. And Carolyn, unlike preseason, he did this against one of the best defenses in football that had almost all their starters playing. I was so impressed. I mean, it's one thing to have skills. As we've seen, a lot of skilled guys coming out of college can't make it in the pros. Patrick Mahomes came in and made big-time throws and did some things we just don't see rookies do.
Nice. Good transition then. Okay, but we're not going to see him play Saturday.
No, he won't play the rest of the year unless Alex Smith gets hurt. But what this does do is it creates that soap opera situation going into next year. I think the common feeling was, I said it on game day yesterday morning, is if the Chiefs win their playoffs games and Alex Smith looks pretty decent, he's going to be back as a starter next year. You can't make a change. You know what? After what happened yesterday, Andy Reid had the biggest smile I have seen on his face all season long, bigger even than the 5-0 start. I think that maybe there's going to be a discussion, is Mahomes ready to start next year?
All right. Yeah, that will be a discussion for sure. And this Saturday, what do you think our chances are?
Oh, I think the Chiefs are going to win. At home, they're playing good football. I think they're going to win it. They are a different football team at Arrowhead Stadium.
That is so good to hear. Neal, thank you for coming in this morning
Happy New Year to you.
Chat with us about the Chiefs. It's a good topic today for sure. It is 6:20.